why does it? I don't know why it does it, but this camera goes boom when you come up here. So what I'm doing is I had to get the second trainee off the truck. This time I asked for her to get off. So, and I think she's probably a very nice person in her life. But again, guys, when you come out here, this is a job. If you're a lazy individual, this job ain't gonna be for you. I mean, there's aspects of it that you can choose, like reefer, so you don't have to be climbing in out the van. You will have it washed out, and that's what they call it, the lazy trucker's job. Whereas the other one, you have to blow it out or sweep it out. But if you're gonna be lazy to the point of all you want to do is sleep, you don't want to drive nights. Everything is a freaking excuse. I mean, there was an excuse. First, she told me that the seat messed her butt up because she had cracked or something, her butt bone, and so it hurt when she drove, and so she only drove like 2 to 4 hours the first day. So then I had to pick up the rest of the shit. We were late coming in on load, not really necessarily because late because we were chasing trailers, but then also, I had to do a lot of breaks because she's like, just complaint. Then, she complained about everything. So I got Sirius satellite radio added to the truck. Students are not allowed to use their phones when they're driving, and that's a pet peeve of mine anyway. So I don't let you even listen to your music from your phone because I had a driver weaving all over the road back in 2010 trying to change music on his dang phone. And I need you to focus. I don't need you screwing with the phone, especially if you just learn to handle the truck or whatever. So I bought Sirius, and on first Sirius, I got, I think, almost the deluxe package with a bunch of different genres. I have stuff I like programmed in, and then what I do is I add about 5 different genres that the student may like. I put it on there as random, called a T-Mix. It randomly mixes the bank of music. I have 2 banks on here, and I have 1 bank with my news on it, so I leave that bank alone, but the first bank is all the music stuff. So I asked her which one she liked. I put 5 genres on here. I put T-Mix. Now, I told her, I said, I like jazz, I like this, I like this, I like this. She complained about the music, I guess, that I had, which was jazz and lounge and coffee house music and some 80s stuff. So I'm like, wait a minute, you're not paying the month. It was an excuse for every freaking thing. And when I first went to go get her, first of all, the company shipped her from Ohio all the way to Utah to meet me, okay, via Greyhound. She tells me that she put her bag on the bus in Denver. Now, you have to understand how things go. Ohio, Indiana, Denver. Why is it that they found your bus on the Indiana bus? Probably because you were too lazy to move it to the next transfer, and your bag stayed on there, and you thought somebody was going to move it for you. The girl is lazy. When I say lazy, she wants you to do everything for her. When I got into Utah, I told her, she's like, are you here yet? And I said, yeah. So she said, well, this is my room number because they have bunkhouses there. Why am I coming to your room? I'm not coming to your damn room. You coming to meet this truck. You coming to meet the truck and get your shit on the truck. Then she said, I said, look, I'm handling some business with the truck. I'm at one of the offices here, to the shop here. Oh, if you're at the driver service lounge, can you get my student paperwork for me? The chick had been there for 2 or 3 days waiting for me. Why couldn't you walk up to the student services office and get that paperwork? You should have been ready to... She laying down in the room on the phone. Finally, I said, well, you need to come out and meet the truck. You need to come out and meet me and the truck. So, at this point, I ain't say too much. I'm like, okay, you need to come on out, meet me in the truck. Y'all have no idea. You have absolutely no idea. So got her in here the first day we started driving. That's when she started complaining. She couldn't see at night. She was getting tired. Her butt bone hurt. She don't have her pillows because they were in her bags. Complain. Oh, this music, can we skip it? I said, look, I put a mix of music on here for both of us because we both got to sit up here. Because I got to sit with you for 50 hours. After that, I have channels that you like, and I'm just going to put that on, and that'll be the channel you listen to the whole ride. Do not touch it. Your job is touch steering wheel, pedal the gas, and drive the truck. So, we went through all that drama. This baby crazy as a box of rocks. It's crazy. Y'all. And then she started telling me stuff about her family, and she's got a child who's kind of disabled. I'm like, and she thinks she's going to be out here 2 weeks, go home, and then go back out to, I said, well, if they have a regional run, I don't know, usually you got to say it'll come in 6 months before that happens, but you know, they're desperate enough now, they might give you something like that. And then, well, you know, I just really came out here to see, you know, how this works, and, you know, and then I get to see some sights. This chick thinks she'll be a tourist in the truck. It's work. The first day, I had her roll up the landing gear. She didn't know how to connect the glad hands. She didn't know how to slide the tandems. I think, what did your trucking school teach you? She didn't go to trucking school at the company I work for. She went to an independent trucking school. I'm thinking, you must went to the $2 trucking school because they ain't teach you shit. I knew about all that coming out of my trucking school. So then, she's a former bus driver, and then she told me her dad had driven for 30 years, local. He ain't driving no over the road like what I'm doing. And he's a bus driver now. So I'm like, oh, okay. And I'm just... So my best friend, I'm telling her about it. She said, you're going to have to request her off that truck shit, and it's not going to work. I said, I'm trying to have some patience and let the girl hopefully get it. And I figured she requests herself off. I didn't think she'd last 2 weeks. Honestly, I thought she would request off. But by the time today happened, I requested off. So she drove most of last night. When I could tell she's getting tired, I switched out the seat, which was the last 4 hours. We get the load in late. I even let her have an hour break. Go in, sit down, eat, try to, you know. She gonna send me a text message. She in the bunk. Oh, did you hear me screaming in the bunk? Screaming in the bunk? I was inside getting a shower. Oh, let me back up. So today, I told her, I said, look, you know, I said, we're going to fuel this truck. Since we couldn't deliver the load, we wouldn't take us. We have to reschedule the appointment. We're going to go and fuel. I said, we're almost out of hours, so we're going to end up sleeping there at the truck stop because our terminal is 5 minutes from the truck stop. I said, I ain't going to be even have 5 minutes to get to the terminal. I said, but that's okay because we can get a shower at the truck stop. Oh, can we just take our shower later? No. The hell? I'm offering you a free shower. I said, when we fuel, they give us showers. I have some showers on my car. It's called a team shower. The reason I do the team shower, you get a shower, I get a shower, but it has to be done at the same time. And it's free. I said, now, if you don't want to take a shower right now, you don't have to take a shower right now. But you're going to have to pay for your shower the next time because it's done. I said, I'm not going back in there for nothing. It's all done. So if you can't get up right now, throw a bag together and go wash your ass in 10, 15 minutes, and that's too much work for you because you just want to sleep. This girl couldn't even get up to close the curtains. You know those side curtains? She turned it in. I said, honey, you have to stand up, face the curtains, close them, and Velcro them. She had to get a ladder to get the top bunk, and I got commission in one of those ones like this. She's sitting on the bunk trying to fold. I said, Amanda, you need to stand up, baby, and unfold the ladder. Now, I'm fat as hell. She's fat, too. She's 50 pounds less than I am. I ain't that damn lazy. Get your ass up. Go let her. And on top of that, because she is lazy, she broke my stereo headset right here. So I had to do a warranty replacement for it. I'm not happy. Not happy at all. Not happy at all. And It's insanity. They just had to invest in some money. She ain't got no damn money. And they done give that girl about $400-$500 between lost clothes, food, $109 ladder. She working the system well to her advantage. I didn't say nothing. So they gave her $45. I was just like, okay. Y'all have no idea. No idea. It's crazy as hell. So at this point, I talked to the active driver service manager I deal with in the weekends. Told her I was gonna say I want her out my truck. I said, bitch, don't want. Excuse me, y'all. I just said I went there. That bitch don't want to work, and she not understanding. She thinks she on vacation, a paid vacation, and gonna see the sights and shit. This is work. We got stuff to do. I said, and I was trying to be Job, but Job just blew out the window. So then she comes back to me with the following. You know, I was wondering if you could arrange a load so we can mainly drive them during the day, because it looks like I need a prescription for nights, and I'm not seeing, and the glare is bothering me. I'm getting a headache. Job jumped out the damn window. I want her off the truck. She'll be at the terminal. I'm removing her from the job. I'll bring her up. I'll send you everything. I already sent back up my job manager a message. Let me send it. I said, oh yeah, we're done. Chick is lazy. Lazy as hell. Anyway, that's the update. We're going to be talking about the shortage in the industry on the TheTrucker411 channel. And everybody's come with their own perspective. What we think the real reason is. I have my own views. So I'll be putting that up. Mine's supposed to be Monday, so I may be doing it today. But I have not slept. And I don't know if they're going to reschedule this. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm supposed to be back in Phoenix on Monday or Tuesday, whatever it is. But I'm going to see if they can let me run a couple more loads until the 22nd. So I'll talk to my driver service manager and say, hey, let's run, something else up until the 22nd. And see if they can run because I can get a little bit more money. But, yeah, I'm not very happy at all. It's some crazy shit. Y'all have no idea. Anyway, be blessed. Like, subscribe, share it out. Everybody know about the TheTrucker411. I actually already talked to a young lady who watches me on here, and I want to thank you. I had a great conversation with you. Let me know what your company choice is, and please text me. Keep in contact. It was a beautiful conversation, and it's really good to see a female who wants to get out here and not be a punk and work. I was going to say something else, y'all. This little girl, hot ass mess. Just a hot ass mess. Crazy as hell. Cray. Anyway, I guess they gonna give her a ride. Somebody giving her a ride. But I'm like, I'm so good. Anyway, give me a y'all talk to y'all a few. Okay, what gear are we in?
We are in 10.
Okay. It doesn't tell you what grade you're going, but it doesn't look
up.
Huh?
My arrow is pointing up.
I know. That's because you're getting speed, but I don't want you to raise it up because we're getting ready to go down.
Right. Okay.
We're not using any jakes, so we're using the engine to retard itself.
It says double up.
Yeah, that means it wants you to go twice up, but we're not going to do that. But you now see how that works, right?